Alright guys, what is going on? Shellz back again here on the FIFA Man United career mode. Now, the last day I recorded was 5 days ago, and I played the Spurs game here. Now, unfortunately, I made 3 transfers, played the Spurs game, and then I turned off my console by accident. I switched my screen off, and then at the end of the night, I just turned the power switch off. Silly me. But we're going to recreate what we're going to do. I'm actually going to change one of the signings up, actually, believe it or not, because I actually think I have the better sign that I think would suit our team a bit better. But we're going to make one signing before the game, one signing after the game. Let's crack on with the first signing. Not 100% sure if I'm going to do the same thing I did the first time, because I did offer a player up the first time I did this contract. I might do it again. We'll see. We'll see. Anyway, let's crack into the signing. Well, there you have it. Raphael Varane. Done deal. Signs for Manchester United on a 4-year contract. I believe his release clause is 95.6 million. I mean, good luck getting up to that number. There's no chance of get by that, but a huge addition to this team. Now, 50 million is a bit low, I might be saying, but yes, I did give them Chiellini. A bit of a disrespectful move, I think some people will say. I agree, it is disrespectful for me to get rid of such an Italian great and an absolutely brilliant player, but we're business here. We're in this to win Champions Leagues, and Chiellini wasn't cutting it. We get 87 Raphael Varane to pair with Eric Balali and Jimenez then on the bench. It is an absolutely unbelievable lineup. Anyway, let's crack in the Tottenham game. Let's get started. Well, let's look at the changes to this team for today's game against Tottenham. It is pretty much the same team, except Varane now gets his first start for Man United. A brilliant addition to add to the side. Cannot wait to see the forms that centre partnership with Balali. I think it's going to absolutely be absolute lockdown stuff. But as you see there, Griezmann up front today, Lukaku to the wing. Pretty much like that setup, it should do the job.
This is today's Tottenham Hotspur team.
Well, I've seen the Spurs team has Harry Kane in it. We have not faced Harry Kane, I feel, in this career mode, but I could be completely wrong. Because we were interestingly by Fernandinho Wanyama. That good setup. Martins, Ali, and Son. Okay, that's a dangerous lineup. And then, of course, Harry Kane up front. So, need to be on our wits about us. They have Firmino on the bench. Also have Eriksen, so some good resources there. Chance there for Lukaku down this wing. What can he find down here? From Asensio. That is a beautiful finish from Asensio. Absolutely majestic, and our first chance of the game yields the result. What a cross from Lukaku. Asensio right across and in front of Lloris, giving him no chance of saving that bad boy. What a finish. Second goal this year. Brilliant.
And it's the tackle that stops the attack here.
Goretzka heaves it up to Martial. Can we make it 2? Can we make it 2? Oh, great cross. Great defence. Falls nice for Tottenham here. Last tack before the break. Martial breaks it up, and that is half time. There you see it. Half time 1-0. 10-minute Asensio goal. Number 10 himself. Brilliant start of the game. Let's keep it up now. A pretty boring first half, I would say. One shot there, 2. One on target there, none. Not much in first half, probably a short one. Asensio. Now, space up for Shaw. Except Martial. Martial does Aurier inside. Himself to finish the game, and it's right at his goalkeeper Lloris for the national team. Well, Andreas Pereira is coming on to face his old team, and so too is Christian Eriksen. Tottenham going for it. Oh, jeez. Here comes Gilsey Martins. Dude's got some wheels. Martial playing left back right now. Balali against Carter Vickers. Shaw's back in position, but out of it again. Gifted to Kane. What a save by David De Gea there. That was almost a sitter. Actually, for Eriksen, jeez. Oh, David De Gea, best in the world. Thank God we have him between the sticks. changes the attack. Space opens up. Lukaku. Finds Asensio. Can he find Martial? Oh, ref, where's the free? Thank you. What? Offside? There's our substitutions. Lukaku, Varane and Martial coming off for Pulisic, Jimenez and Rashford. A great debut for Varane. Well, Spurs last chance here. By Martins. Oh, De Gea with a huge save. Well, Kane found space. Nearly slots it away. Close, but no donut. Looks like Lloris is coming up for this one. Wow, that is a gutsy call. They're going for it. Can we make it 2? Putting 2 on the line here. Cannot afford to let an easy one in. It's up there for Eriksen. Last chance. Comes first. Punches it. Pulisic doesn't get there. And De Gea. Huge save. And that's all we need. Full time in this one. A great victory. Well, I think the best way to describe that game was a scrappy 1-0 victory, because that is exactly the type of game it was. It was a scrappy contest, but in the end, it was a Asensio goal in the 10th minute. That is the ultimate decider in this one, as we bag all 3 points. Quick stat check for that game. 7 shots to our 4. Our 4 were all on target, there to 4, so again, a close one. Not the best game for entertainment, but a very competitive contest. Look at the player ratings here. Asensio was the man of the match. Lukaku with 8.6, thought he was fantastic. Griezmann an 7.3, pardon me. Pogba, I thought was good. The defense, I thought did a fantastic job. Varane for me I thought was a great addition. But Blani and Meunier, 8.5s between them. They did a good job, and of course De Gea there with a great 8. He was fantastic in goal, keeping us alive in this one. Our final 2 transfers for the season. Interestingly enough, that the game was always coming, but you probably might have seen them. First off, Alejandro Grimaldo, the Benfica player, formerly of Barcelona B, has joined us. A 25k weekly wage for 5 years. You ain't ever getting that contract, mate. Your agent should be fired. But yes, a great left back to have here. He is going to give us insurance policy over Shaw. Again, at the end of the day, I was, looking at the team and felt if we lost our left back, we are in a bad situation. Similar move behind the Fabinho buy. As you can see, Fabinho, a centre defensive mid, but it can also play right back, and that is a hugely important decision for me to be able to make, because I can play him right back and I can play him centre defensive mid. You have Goretzka, Pogba gets injured, I feel confident slotting him over Matic or Herrera in there. Lock down that centre defensive midfield. Trust him 100%, and then if I need him at right back, if Rooney gets injured, just throw him straight in. We've got a heck of a team now. I really like what we've built here. It really is going to be the next wave, and this is definitely the moves we need to win. Now, I'm going to give both these guys debuts next game. Probably a left back and right back respectively. Not sure what else I'll do, but we'll see how we get on, and it should be a heck of a game. Next game is against Man City in the FA Cup. Should be a good contest. Knocked out the Community Cup, so what's it called? Carabao Cup, so we'll be coming for blood in that one. But if you guys are wondering who I actually signed in the other one I did, that is, I forgot to say, I actually signed, is it Ricardo Pereira, the Portuguese right back? Signed him up. I believe he's on my short list. Let me just double check who he was. I have a lot of players short. Titi was another player I was going to actually buy, but he'd moved to Bayern. Let's see if I can find him here. Should be coming up on the list anytime soon if I remember correct. Yeah, Ricardo Pereira. I was tempted to get him. Probably a better deal than Fabinho from what we paid from, I think it was 42 million for Fabinho. And how much did we pay for Grimaldo in the end? 34.1, and then for Fabinho 42.5. So not too bad. Some good deals there. I think personally, I think they're good deals. Great deal for Fabinho actually. I thought he'd be worth a lot more. So I'm happy those two buys. I paid the release calls and Grimaldo. That's why I got them pretty quickly. But 2 young players to brush up our midfield. Midfield's getting old. Herrera and Matic just they're not really what you want in the team or in your second team. So probably look to move on for them this summer. But I think we're ready for the Champions League now. We got Juventus coming up. That is a heck of a game. But I mean, if we're ready, we're ready. If we're not, we're not. So just go out there and play them the way we played to Spurs there and hopefully get the victory. But It's going to be a scrappy game. It's going to be a tight one. But anyway, guys, we're finished here. I'll see you guys soon. Peace out. Enjoy the rest of your day. And I'll see you guys very, very soon. Enjoy.